but they did...
Play your cards right.
No, this was before that.
Oh, God.
I know. That's the attitude.
Hurry along.
They nominated in the diary room, but then they played the nominations on the screens.
Yeah.
I like it when they do that, though, because then they're honest nominations.
It's true. If you did a normal face-to-face norm, you wouldn't get the insight that you would, because you feel the security of the diary room when you're in there.
I think it's
good.
But,
I mean, what about the sanctity of the diary room?
Yeah, whatever.
Rule book.
That's good.
We did learn there is still a rule book, though.
I've not seen it for a while.
No, but Spencer referenced the rule book.
Yeah.
What was that about? Have you got that?
I can't remember.
He did talk about it's against the rules to do something or other.
God, such babies. Oh, spitting on someone.
Kim, play back the tape. Sorry, it's all to come.
It's to go.
Remind me about these nominations, because I've forgotten what went down.
I'm not telling you them all, but
the highlights.
Speidi nominated Nicola. They said she broke what's left of our CBB heart. And then Colin said she's nominating Jedward because they've got a nasty side, and Jedward said, yeah, in the bedroom.
I don't want to think about Jedward in the bed.
What is going on with it? Do you think Jedward are asexual or straight or gay, or what do you think? Come on, let's speculate.
I asked you this question.
I know, but I still don't know the answer.
Well, I'm none the wiser either.
Oh God, come on. Do you think it's gross when people go, oh, they obviously have sex with each other?
Yeah, and did you not think that Nicola implied that this week? When she said, go fuck yourself. Yeah. And he went, one of them went, oh,
that would be a bit difficult to do.
Yeah, and did she go, not that hard or something?
Yeah. But that's not themselves, that's someone else.
But I think that's what she means.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, she's just saying that. No, it's too weird.
It's too weird.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, with themselves or with someone else, I can't think about it either way.
No, either way is
However, we did see... Oh, no, I don't... The Jedward fans are going to hate me because I don't know if it's John or Edward.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, don't worry.
One of them spinning on the table the other day and saying to Kim...
Yeah, have you ever fucked on a table, basically?
Ever had fun on the kitchen table? Oh,
sure I have, lovey.
At first I said, I haven't got a kitchen table that big, man. How big do you think my kitchen is? And then, sure, we've all done that, haven't we?
And then she's like,
we're young, we do things like that, don't we?
And then she's like, when you're older, you make your own fun, lovey. It's just a different kind of fun.
That was one of my favourite scenes out of the house this week, actually.
That was good.
Extra sturdy.
Jedward were a bit like on heat this week. There was a few sexual things. There was the condom and there's a few other bits coming up with Jedward.
Advert, the foam party.
Yeah. Jedward had got
randy.
They're horny.
Oh, God. But I'm going to defend Jedward because they're having a lot of fun and I like it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are moaning about them on Twitter. I think they want to watch James C. sitting around in a cardigan.
You must follow different people on Twitter to me then, because everyone on my Twitter loves Jedward.
Oh, all my people seem to hate them. Well, a few of them.
Follow those fucking people.
I got a lot of Jedward fans, and I've noticed a lot of Jedward fans starting to follow me because I'm tweeting nice things about Jedward.
Yeah.
You know, the Jedward
Jedward's
army.
mum and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, bless her.
I'm just at the point on Twitter now where if someone says one thing I disagree with, I just unfollow them and I'm gone. It's just like
Donald Trump.
It's like only people's opinions who agree with me. No, get out, I don't agree with you. I love Calum best, delete. So then, Calum nominated Jedward, and they said, "Oh, it's because we've got better hair."
Oh yeah, and it's their own.
Yeah, I thought that was so good. I love it when they have a little dig at Calum.
There's more of that to come. I mean, we're not going to cover it. Well, we might later, but yeah, it's all kicking off there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Properly, big time.
Is that sort of in Tonight Show?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, okay.
Stay tuned for that.
So then, after the fallout from that was who was up. Oh God. I don't know, I've lost one of the things. Oh, never mind.
I can't say who was up either.
I've just put Bianca nominated Jedward because they can't take criticism. Fuck off. Then we had... I've not put who was up, sorry, I've deleted that line. Doesn't matter. Stacy went anyway.
Yeah.
This was when Kim and Nicola had a massive row after the nominations. And Nicola said, if you like me, I'd be mortified. And...
if Kim liked her, she'd be mortified.
Yeah. And then Nicola said, I've never looked like an idiot in this house.
I seem to remember her like in a fetus position at the top of the stairs, like ranting in the first time around. So
yeah, that's true.
Better check the tape on that one, Nicola. Sorry, babe.
And this was when Kim said, you're a mum, grow up. And Nicola said, and you're not, and that's the problem.
If you want to take it low, I'll take it
I'll go lower.
Well...
Go on, what do you think about this whole thing? Because there's been a lot of talk about this on Twitter.
Well, this was when I started to feel like a complete dick for ever feeling sorry for Nicola McLean. Because she is a nasty piece of work. I mean, she's absolutely lovely. But
she's got a heart of gold.
She's very nice looking, but she's absolutely horrible.
Little bitch.
Yeah,
Go on,
so
what do you think?
We all know Kim's backstory.
Does Nicola know? That's the question.
Yes, I think she does.
Think she does?
If Nicola... Do you think all the listeners know? Should we cover this before we start talking about this?
Say it.
This came out, what? Is this early noughties? I mean, 2000... It's a while back. 2006 or something, I think. I think we actually spoke about it last time as well.
Probably,
that Kim had buried her stillborn baby in a public park. When I think she was probably, what? 20s?
19, yeah.
19, yeah. When she was young. So she's been through some shit and, you know, she actually technically has been a mother, as you said.
Yeah, she is a mum.
She is a mum. She is. She's just lost her child.
Yeah.
So I think that Nicola said, if you want to go low, I'll go lower.
Yeah, that's kind of the damning...
the
damning line, isn't it?
Is that not confirmation that she knew?
Because if she said to me, you're not a mum, so you wouldn't know, I'd be like, yeah, damn right I'm not a mum, fuck you. I don't want to be either.
Exactly. And that's your problem.
Yeah. That was you're
harsh.
right. That's the smoking gun, really, isn't it?
That was that was probably like that was too low. That was, I mean.
And when she said it, Kim did look. Her
did
face,
she?
Yeah. Kim was like pulled her face, but it looked like it hurt her. You know.
That's a tricky one. It's like, should Big Brother step into something like that, or is that like something Big Brother shouldn't intervene with because it's out there?
The other housemates should have said something, but
do they know though? Like, I don't know.
I know some of them do. I'm sure they do, because you remember when.
But no one spoke about it afterwards. You would have thought you'd seen, I don't know, Colleen talking to James C because she gives him a morning briefing every fucking morning.
True.
Because he's not involved in anything. And so, you know, oh yeah, well, you know, she said this and that's a bit much because she lost a baby, kind of thing. If anyone would know, it's a loose woman, surely.
Yeah, that's true. Colleen thinks she knows a lot about everything.
Yeah, well.
But I don't know. I was like, the way everyone rounded on Nicola on Twitter, I almost like not felt sorry for Nicola, but I just thought, I don't know. Like, I had mixed feelings on it because I think Nicola, but the way Nicola treats Jedward is just the final straw for me, because she's just a horrible person.
She can't bear that they're having a good time as well.
No.
I was like, why do you not want people to have fun? Actually, when Jedward are, I don't know, putting shaving foam on the mirror, that's not actually bothering her. It doesn't affect your time. You just got a problem with it.
And it's just the way her and Jamie always go, oh, they're 25 when I was 25. It's like,
and Calum.
Why should everyone act like you acted when you were 25? They're not hurting anyone.
No, actually, Jedward are not a normal 25-year-old. They're not normal 25-year-old men.
No.
They're Jedward.
Yeah.
And they got their own rules, thanks very much. And if they want to put foam over the kitchen floor and slide through it, then they fucking should, you know?
And who cares, like, why should they have to act in, like, a prescribed way? Like,
and I actually did have this conversation with someone on Twitter, like, oh, well, I'm 20 whatever, younger than 25, and I don't act like that. Well, we're not saying you should act like that.
No.
But if Jedward, why should they modify their behaviour because you think they should act a certain way?
It's
Where do you think you are? It's
good to be young at heart and have fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was Nicola sort of just being an absolute arsehole.
Shocker. Yeah, well, you know, at least I've remembered why I hated her first time around. I feel like a complete mug for ever feeling sorry for the bitch.
True. So then, James C was moaning about Speidi, saying, I don't think they're too bright in the diary room. I think they are bright. And calling them professional reality people. Yes.
You got that right.
Professional reality people who actually know how to entertain people on a TV programme.
Now, what do you think James C actually feels about his entire predicament?
And he's just like, oh, I got the eternal immunity. I just want to go home.
He does want to go home. This is the thing. Like,
why did they give it to him?
Oh.
Everyone else would have bit their hand off
respect,
for it.
I don't know.
But
like,
why? He looks miserable as sin in there.
I genuinely think that he is. But he's come so far now that he can't walk without the check. Silly old sod.
He couldn't walk from the moment they saved him, though, in hell. There was no way he could walk because they sacrificed Jasmine for him, so he was stuck there.
Didn't give a shit about Jasmine.
I know, but he was stuck there from that moment because it looks like a right slap in the face to walk after they've chosen to save you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why he's there. I wonder he's going to have a harsh word with his agent when he comes back, if he's even got one. Who in the Big Brother team went, you know who'll be great on this year's Big Brother? James Cosmo. Like, I'm not having a go at him because he's old. It's because he's boring. Like, Kim is 74 and she's bringing us so much entertainment. Like, it's not about age at all. And I really liked Angie best. And actually, I can't bear a Big Brother house where they put everyone in as like fucking 19, like or
Big
whatever.
US.
They're too, it's too much. I like diversity in there, but I want it from diversity from people that are going to entertain me and actually enjoy the experience. I think James C is going to think I've sat 4 weeks of my life out in the Big Brother house. It's been a complete waste.
Yeah, and I'm old, and I'm like, Dicey.
The only highlight is Tony the Pony.
True. So
Gemma Collins is reeling over that.
So Spencer was trying to wind Colin up, going, "Oh, you're not going to be safe this week. It's only your sister voting for you." And he went, "Your acting sucks. Lucky you're just the host of some panel show."
Acting? Has she been acting?
I don't know. I don't know
in
what
the
he
house,
was like.
maybe.
Yeah, I think so. And then he was having a go at James C, going, "He's not A-list. Braveheart was in 1997.
Well, it's true, because I think Colleen referred to him as an A-lister, was it? Someone did.
Colleen. And then
I'm sorry, but there's not been an A-lister in the Celebrity Big Brother house ever.
But the best line was, "His own men killed him in Game of Thrones."
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
I've not seen Game of Thrones, but I still appreciated that line.
But the fact that...
Holding the character against him, kind of thing.
And then Spencer goes, "Why do you think they did that?" And Colin's like, "Well, it was just in the script." He's like, "No." They saw his character, they saw what he was like, and they stabbed him in the face. And then people on Twitter going, "Oh, Spencer's so stupid." It's like, Spencer's not stupid. He knows it's like a joke.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's like, people say that was one of my favourite things that Spencer said in the whole time in the house. It's so good. But then, unfortunately, they made it with Nicola and had a group hug. Boo.
My kryptonite.
Krypton shite. Now the next morning, Colin had to complain about something. Spencer had woken her up the night before going bleh.
Like Slimer or something off Ghostbusters. And Jamie O'Hara thought it was funny, you know.
No one stuck up for Colleen.
Didn't they?
No, that's what she was moaning about. No one stuck up for me when Spencer went bleh.
Well, we all know it's a step too far when you whip the bed covers off. Who was that? Someone had their bed
Mark
covers
O'Neill used to do it to people. But he didn't whip the bed covers off. He pulled them back and went bleh. But by the end of the story, she was like, "He screamed in my face." It was like, just it got taller and taller.
She was half asleep, probably, and didn't know what was going on.
It's like, no, he didn't. He just went bleh.
I did think that was a bit too much, though. Like,
I didn't.
Some boundaries.
Just because it's her, I don't care. And then she's like, "Oh, it scared me. Oh, please." And James C's going, "Oh, that's absolutely disgusting." It's like,
disgusting.
Shut up. It's like, shut up. But when she went, "Oh, no one stuck up for me," it's like, stick up for yourself. You're supposed to be a fucking loose woman. Like, what, she wants Jamie
but she's going through a hard time in their relationship and that. And she... Don't go in there then, sitting there.
And then, oh god, James C just like a snob at this point.
Well, he has been since Chloe's been in there.
Yeah, sure. God, Chloe, it feels like she was never there in a way.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Good point.
If you're horny, rub a clit on you. That's the only thing she gave us during that whole time.
Doesn't even make sense though.
Rub a clit on you?
Just rub your clit on
Rub your clit on a green dog thing. Santa! I wish James C got in the hot tub with her and gave her some enjoyment. Santa and Chloe go wild.
And then Stacy turned. Oh fuck! I can't speak.
Turned around and went louder and louder.
James C had earlier said to Stacy that he used to be violent in his past.
Yeah.
And she turned that back round on him and was like, "Oh, he's been violent in his past." I thought, "You bitch."
Did she?
Yeah, you little bitch.
In discussion with who? Big Brother or someone else?
I can't remember because I've not written it down properly.
Boo.
But she did.
Research.
Shut up. What research have you done?
Hey, I tweeted throughout the week and promptly forgot everything that happened.
I've forgotten. I've got notes. So.
Yeah.
But I liked it when they showed that conversation though of Stacy talking to James C and he said that. It felt like old school Big Brother.
When people are actually having a conversation
I know, like
instead of like opening and closing a door.
Yeah, shouting.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It wasn't. It kind of, well, I mean, we don't get to see much of James C, and I do moan about him not entertaining me, but he's not being given the chance to entertain us, maybe, and he is having those conversations sometimes. But then he also talks to Jessica in the middle of the night about his planning permission.
Oh, yeah, that was boring,
which is not so riveting.
That was so boring. Yeah, I noticed that. Did you notice on the live feed that Jamie O'Hara said to Bianca